So we're back on the server and nothing much has really changed. I do have these weird seed things that I got from leveling up my skill. These apparently give money once you water them fully and then collect the loot. Currently, I haven't got these fully done, so I don't know how much they actually make. But anyways, the point of today's video is I want to make an AFK farm. Currently, right now, we have 32 axolotls since I last recorded, and I do want to put these in a AFK farm. As well, if we go into PV1, I do want to put skeletons in a farm as well. So what I'm thinking is we're going to remove this manual farm here and start working on getting a AFK farm going. And I do have a plan in mind for these axolotls and skeletons. Okay, so we need to go ahead, tear this all down, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. Now, I'm going to make a giant chest system because I'm going to need a lot of chests. Also, I don't know how big our hopper limit is, so I'm in island upgrades, and we're able to place off default for my rank currently is 650. So I think what I'm going to do is go 8 up and place 5 chests down in a row is at least the plan I'm going for here. Also, one thing I completely forgot about is we need hoppers for this, and we need to build it a different way. It'll still be 8 tall and 5 on the outside, but I need to build it like this, so I can actually make the loot flow right to the bottom. At least that's the plan. So I have to break a few of these chests and reorganize the hoppers. Let's go ahead, buy a stack of hoppers for 320k. I'll probably need them all, so it's fine. Chest system is now complete. So what I need to do is put hoppers on top of here, and then I need minecart rails. So we're gonna quickly box this around really quick, and then we'll put slabs on this side because in case I ever need to replace these, I'll have an opening space where I can just literally place them. So now I need to go ahead, go to shop and buy some rails. Buy a stack of rails because why not? Put them down, and then we need the mine carts. First, I'm gonna put one in the corner, one in that corner, one here, and then I have to quickly place these down. There we go. So now they're situated. So I'm gonna go into the colors shop and we're gonna buy some gray glass. We'll buy a stack of that, go along, put it all along there, and then it's gonna flow all the way along here is the plan. And what's gonna happen is they're gonna die right here on a campfire that's on fire and waterlogged, and then it should probably flow all the way through all these. And we do need an iron bar. Where's the iron bars at? So I need an iron bar, but I can't really use that right now, so we're gonna use an end rod, I guess could be our option, our alternative. In order to make a campfire, we need 3 logs, so we'll add those, and then we need some sticks. So I actually need one more. We'll go ahead and make some sticks, and then we need some charcoal. So I think we need 1 piece of wood, and then I also need some cobble to make a furnace, and we're gonna smelt this down. So we need 3 sticks, oak log, and a charcoal. So now if we do /craft, go ahead, do it in the layout that we're supposed to do it in. There we go. We got a campfire. We can place down the campfire here, and I believe if we use a water wand, we can waterlog it. Yeah, we can. But how are we gonna make sure water moves? Oh, there we go. So you place a block next to it and then it starts moving. So there we go. We have a waterlogged on fire campfire. So this should kill mobs. And then what we're gonna do now is put a block up here because we need to put the end rod facing downwards. So place it right there because we don't want axolotls to fit through this. I don't know if they can yet. We'll have to see. If not, then we'll try a fence. So there we go. We got the campfire situated. Perfect. So now that the campfire is situated, we need to go ahead and situate this now. So I went up about 22 blocks from where we were at previously. And the reason for that is we're gonna have some lava that's gonna be ticking it as well. So I need to go ahead and buy some wood again and make a sign. Let's go ahead, go here and make sign. And I believe it's on this block right here that we put it, and then lava. So let's see, can I buy a lava bucket here? Yes, I can. Place lava, there we go. Now we need to go all the way up. And we need to buy a ton of deep slate stone brick. Let's put some glass on the outside so we can see the mobs fall, because why not? So the whole farm is going to be kind of a chunk outline, if I'm going to be honest. That's really all it is, except for that complex part down there. So it's not too difficult to build. Also, we're going to put a sign right here because we do need to block the water when it gets close to the corner. And we do need to obviously go ahead and put a wall up here. We're going to make this 3 tall in case we have mobs jumping over the edge accidentally from the water pushing. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the exact design that we need. I might be wrong, who knows, but we're going to test it out. So we'll use a water wand right in the corner up here, and then we're going to put water on the outside here, and hopefully it should flow right to where I want it to go to. Yes, it does. So what I think I'm gonna do is make the pillar go right here, and we'll go ahead, break all this, and we'll put glass for temporary spawner placement, because why not? So we're gonna grab out these spawners. Let's go ahead, place down the axolotls, stack them all in here, and then we'll do it with the skeletons. And I don't know if there needs to be a roof for the skeletons to actually spawn in, because light might be a problem. I'm not too sure yet. Axolotls have spawned. Let's see if this works with them though. Seems they fit through the gap, what is not what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna get rid of all these axolotls because they're just not needed here. The skeletons will work though, I'm pretty sure. I do need to move the lava down. Okay, so the skeletons are in. So skeletons are only spawning because it's nighttime, so I'm gonna probably have to change some island setting or do something to make sure they spawn. But as you can see, they're dying really quickly because of the lava. I moved it down one so it would reach the skeleton's top of its head. And now all the loot should be going in the system. At least that's the hope. It's quite unfortunate the axolotls do not work with this design. I was hoping they would, but I guess not. It doesn't seem to be like there's any kind of way to interact with what time it is on my island. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go ahead, place a giant roof above this whole thing so they actually spawn. What I can't lie, it is kind of tedious, but I mean, it is what it is. So now I need to see how much it is to upgrade my warps. How much does it cost? To get to 2 warps, I only need 325 gold mob coins. We'll purchase that. So now we're gonna do IS, and I think it's set warp, and we're gonna do Skelly. So now when the alt comes over, it'll be right on this block. Perfect. So from what it seems, the farm's working perfectly. I just want to see how much do arrows make. They make $4 per one, what is not too bad when you think of it. Sadly, we couldn't put the axolotls in, but it is what it is. But there we go, we've got it complete.